This is Talking to the Future with Jovante Gray. And believe, the future isn't always tomorrow, but today.
I got a million ways to get it.
Hello, I'm Jovante Gray, and this is Talking to the Future. And my guest here is the fellow Detroit student, Mosaic Youth major, and a fellow actor of mine. His name is Timothy Norman Hall.
Nice to meet you, Jovante.
So, how are you today, sir?
I'm good, Jovante. What about you?
Pretty good, can't complain.
I understand.
So, let's get deep into it. What made you want to become an actor?
What made me want to become an actor? Well, I enjoy movies a lot. And I can remember being about 6 or 7 years old with my friends acting like I was a superhero. And I never knew what an actor was. So I had to look it up. And then I just said I want to be an actor. So I just found myself doing that over and over. And like this past weekend, one of my mother's friends said when I was little, I was always on the stage. And it's crazy because I don't even remember that. But she told me that she always found me on the stage. So me telling everybody I wanted to be an actor was not a surprise to them.
Did you use a towel as a cape?
No, I didn't use a towel as a cape. But I used chopsticks for a Wolverine claw. So that counted as a prop, I believe.
Yeah. So, how has Detroit made you a better actor?
How has Detroit made me a better actor? Well, for one, there's a mass variety of people. So people inspire me. So I can still, a person's, the way they walk and talk is a different character for me. Everybody's different. And that's how Detroit made me a better actor, because 1 minute there's a nice guy, then next minute there's a mean person. So I can choose between which one I wanted to be. It's very, wow.
Do you feel like acting is unidentified sport, unrecognizable sport?
I will say that I believe acting is very, very underrated.
Because there are a lot of people that think they could just become an actor and don't realize the work that goes into it.
Yeah, the work, I believe you said this quote. You said people love to be entertained, but they don't like to put the work in. It was something similar to that. People don't know how much hard work goes into performing, and it's a lot of hard work.
I guess that's what separates the audience from the people on the stage.
Yeah, it does. Because me being my body size, I'm a big fella. So a lot of people normally think I play football or a form of sport. So if I tell them I want to be an actor, it usually throws them off. And it took me a long time not to get I'm not going to say angered by it, but irritated. Because I have to just know that people suggest by my body size or how big I am that they want me to play sports. So me being an actor would throw them off.
Do you have any tips for any upcoming actors?
Tips for upcoming actors. Okay. If you're not dedicated to what you're doing, then why are you doing it?
And what programs are there inside the city of Detroit to help you become a better actor?
Well, I'm glad. But funny you said that, because like you mentioned, I am back in Mosaic Youth Theater of Detroit, which is a very, very great program. The Mosaic singers just actually came back from Europe where they won a gold medal in gospel. And that's one program. There's many other programs. I believe the Teen Hype is one. They have like a drama program, if I'm not mistaken. And there's many, many programs around the city of Detroit which can get you involved into the arts.
Okay, so tell me, Timothy, what upcoming projects are you in?
Tell you the truth, this summer I kind of been slacking as much. I had to work this summer, but I'm also in the Storm of Confessions. So that's one show I'm in. And I'm working to a lot of stuff this fall. I'm going to be in plays back to back and back. It's going to be stressful, but I can work through it.
Want to tell me about the show?
Storm of Confessions. I don't want to give too much away, so I can't really spill the beans as much, because my director, he'll be kind of mad at me, so I can't really spill the beans. But I will tell you, it's a lot of drama.
A lot of drama. So tell me, what is out of the cast you work with, how do you feel cast interaction is a major part of becoming an actor?
Cast cast interaction is very, very useful because you need to communicate with your cast members. You need to get your cast members' phone numbers. You can run over lines on the phone. You can meet up after school, run your lines. You have to interact with your cast. It's very important because you don't, just because you know your stuff doesn't mean your cast member does. So if the cast is bad, then I feel that I am bad. So you have to just build your cast up. You have to work with them. You have to put in extra hours of rehearsal.
So what are you as a youth doing to help the city of Detroit?
Me as a youth doing to help the city of Detroit. For one, I was just a police cadet this summer, so I was helping the, I'm trying to think of the word. I was helping the senior citizens out this summer. So I was letting them know that not all youth are like how they're deceived to be. Not every youth sags their pants. Not every youth uses a cuss word in every sentence. I was just trying to change the image of what they see on the normal basis.
And as a youth artist, what programs are you creating yourself? Like any groups you're a part of?
Any groups I'm part of that I made myself?
Yeah. Or with other people?
None really. None really.
How do you feel about doing comedy?
Comedy? I love comedy. I love comedy with a passion. But that's one thing about comedy, is that if you do too much of it, you can typecast yourself to where people only think you can do comedy when you can do drama as well.
So, as an actor, what is your favorite thing to do as an actor?
My favorite thing to do as an actor, I love improv. I just love improv. I love switching. I like switching. I like the no such thing as no rule. That's my favorite rule because anything goes.
And last question.
Okay.
How do you feel about this? That the art is a dying breed?
The art is a dying breed.
Yes.
How do I feel about that? The art is a dying breed. Okay. That's to a point where I believe that's sort of true. Mainly because everybody nowadays, it's like, I think people are pushed away from the arts. People view art more as a hobby than it can be a career. So that's what I think the art is a dying breed, because people view it more as a career, more as a hobby than it can be a career.
Well, I had an amazing interview and continue making a positive change in this city.
Thank you. You too, Jovante. You too.
I'm Jovante Gray. This is Talking to the Future. And the future isn't always tomorrow, but today. Bye.
Busy Works Beats Production.